A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+. English, that's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Hello, and welcome back to day 2 of our spooky article about Ghost Month. Chicklin, are you scared?
A little bit.
Yes, you should be, because the evil water spirits are going to drag you to the depths until you stop breathing.
Really?
No.
No, but luckily I know how to swim. I was just joking about not being able to swim, not knowing how to swim.
Good. Me too. I think if you live on an island, you should definitely learn to swim.
Yeah.
And we're both from islands, right?
We have to be safe.
Well, today's day 2, we're back with Simon and Lucia, who are at the beach, and Simon is about to meet his maker because he's swimming in Ghost Month, which is something we know we shouldn't be doing. Right, Chicklin?
Right.
I'm not sure I believe all of this.
I actually went for a swim last year during Ghost Month.
And did you get pulled under the water by ghosts and drown?
No, I pulled them down.
Oh, Chicklin fights back. Okay, well, before we get into day 2 of this article, let's have a look at our warm-up question. When you find some money on the floor, what do you do?
I don't even remember when was the last time I found money on the floor. But if I see it now, I will just pick it up and give it to the police station.
Yeah.
Or I'll just leave it there.
Or put it in your pocket?
Of course not. It doesn't belong to me.
No.
But if it's in a red envelope, I wouldn't pick it up.
Well, that's very dangerous, right?
Yeah, it's very dangerous.
As I think we'll learn today, that could be a trick being played on you by some nasty spirits. Yeah, if you find anything on the floor outside, I think you should take it to the police station, and then if nobody claims it, I think actually you can keep it.
Oh, really?
I think that's the rule.
But can I not keep it because I don't want it?
Oh, if you don't want it, then they'll just keep it, I suppose. But who
Okay.
doesn't want free money or like an iPhone 12 they found on the floor?
But you don't even know who was the owner.
Yeah, that's why you take it to the police station, and then maybe you'll get some kind of
find it.
reward, or it's just a good thing to do, right?
Yeah.
If I lost my phone, that's what I want. I would want somebody to do that for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Anyway, be responsible, hand in the things you find. For now, let's get into day 2 about Ghost Month.
Culture shock! Culture shock. The good brothers of Ghost Month. Warm-up question. When you find some money on the floor, what do you do?
Lucia and Simon are sitting on the sand. Lucia is explaining a long list of things you shouldn't do during Ghost Month.
Don't hang your clothes out to dry. Don't move house and don't call them ghosts. We call them 好兄弟 instead. It means good brothers.
Blimey! What can we do during Ghost Month?
We can sit here and enjoy the sun. We can get ice cream too.
Ice cream sounds good.
Simon and Lucia walk toward the ice cream store. On the way, Simon sees a red envelope on the sand.
It's my lucky day! This can pay for our ice cream.
Don't touch it.
Why not? There might be money in it.
Pick it up and you might have to marry a ghost.
In the UK, it's good luck to find money. We even have a rhyme. Find a penny, pick it up. All day long, you'll have good luck. British versus
American English.
move house.
Move.
Blimey.
Oh dear. Holy cow. Word power. Dry, dry. After his shower, Sean used a towel to dry himself. After his shower, Sean used a towel to dry himself. Pay, 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 paid, paid. The boss paid for lunch for all of his workers. The boss paid for lunch for all of his workers. Touch, touch. Don't touch the pot on the stove. It's very hot. Don't touch the pot on the stove. It's very hot. Marry, marry. Scott married Jean last summer. All their friends and family came to their wedding. Scott married Jean last summer. All their friends and family came to their wedding.
认识字汇
Instead, instead. Luck, luck. Rhyme, rhyme.
So at the beginning of day 2, Lucia and Simon are sitting on the sand. Lucia is explaining a long list of things you shouldn't do during Ghost Month. And so in the picture, we see thought bubbles flying around Lucia, and it's showing us many different taboos. Those are things you shouldn't do, such as no swimming, no hanging clothes, and no moving house. Oh, so many rules.
I know, 好麻烦哦。所以 Lucia 跟 Simon 坐在沙子上，然后 Lucia 就把所有鬼月不能做的事情告诉 Simon, because apparently she thinks Simon has a lot to learn, right?
Yeah.
然后你们就可以在漫画看到说 Lucia 的脑海里面有好多的 taboos, 就是禁忌，就像是不能游泳啊，你也不能晒衣服，你也不能搬家。
So when we join Lucia, she's kind of partway through her explanation, and she's saying, don't hang your clothes out to dry, don't move house, and don't call them, she whispers, ghosts. We call them 好兄弟 instead. It means good brothers. So that's where the name of this article comes from. The Good Brothers of Ghost Month.
Okay. It's a nicer name.
It's a nicer name,
Okay.
and we need to be nice to them because they can be mean, apparently. Well, before we talk about the Good Brothers, let's talk about the word dry. So dry is often an adjective, which means something is not wet, but we can also use dry as a verb. So to dry something means to make something dry, to get all of the water and wetness out of something. After you wash your clothes, you probably hang them outside to dry. The wind blows through them and takes away all the wetness. After you take a shower, you dry your body with a towel, and you can dry your hair with a hairdryer.
所以 dry 就是使什么东西干燥，这个是动词，在这边当动词。所以比如说一个人一直哭，你说好啦好啦，不要哭啦，你也可以说 dry your eyes。那这个字呢，也可以当形容词哦，也可以当名词。所以像有时候我会带在身上的就是 dry shampoo， 就是干洗法，超级好用的。你就可以说 dry shampoo helps get rid of your hair grease， 就是呢，干洗法可以把你那个头发油油的东西都处理掉了。那课文例句是 After his shower, Sean used a towel to dry himself. 洗完澡之后呢 Sean 就用一条毛巾把自己擦干。那文章就是说你也不要在外面晒衣服哦 because they might get into your clothes. So when you wear them, you're wearing them.
That's a super scary idea. We also saw the phrase move house in the article. So move house is exactly what it sounds like. It's when you buy a new house and go to live in that house. But apparently Americans don't say move house, they just say move. So the phrase move house is British English.
哦，所以你们会直接把那个家讲出来。
Yeah, we'll say both words.
OK， 所以可以说 move house 吧，搬家意思。这是在美式英文里面是没有 house， 我们通常会说 move 就好了。那这边有出现一个单字是一个副词，就是 instead， 它是代替取代的意思。所以文章就是那个 Lucia 就说，你不能搬家，你也不可以直接说鬼这个字，你要说好兄弟。
I like that. That's kind of interesting. Well, Simon says, Blimey, what can we do during Ghost Month? I love this word, Chickalin. Blimey. Blimey is a word that Simon just used, and blimey, it doesn't really mean anything. It's more of an expression of surprise or shock. If something unexpected happens, you can say, blimey. Americans might say, holy cow or gosh, but blimey is a very, very British English way of saying something.
I've never heard anyone saying blimey in the States.
No,
目前还没听过。
Only in the UK.
I think it sounds very cool. 我很喜欢那个字诶。
Blimey.
Like with a little bit of your accent, it's so cool. Like
Oh,
blimey.
blimey.
对，好好听哦。所以呢，像是他就说啊，天哪，这样什么都不能做，我还能做什么啊？
Well, then back to the article, and Lucia has a response. She says, we can sit here and enjoy the sun. We can get ice cream too.
Doesn't sound that boring, but well, I don't know.
It's good, but I'm at the beach. I want to swim.
Yeah, true. 所以那个 Lucia 就大概说，哦，可是我们可以坐在这边，你可以享受阳光，也可以吃冰淇淋啊。那这边有一个 to， 这个 to 指的就是也的意思，那通常放句尾。比如说，我可以对 Reese 说 I love you，
I love you too.
对，就会放在后面，或者是 as well， 它在口语上非常常见，也通常放句尾。比如说 Are you going to the party?
I'm going too.
Or I'm going as well.
I'm going as well.
Yeah, 都可以，就放句尾。那这个有另外一个也，我们也会说 also。那 also 也可以放在开头，也可以放在句中。那通常都会出现在主词后面。比如说 He is a doctor and he's also a writer.
Chickalin is a recording artist, and she's also my friend.
Oh, yay!
Okay, in the article, Simon sighs, which is kind of when you go, oh. And he says, ice cream sounds good.
No.
And then Simon and Lucia walk toward the ice cream store. On the way, Simon sees a red envelope on the sand.
Ooh, I
Lucky?
really want some ice cream now.
Oh, yeah, let's go for ice cream after this session.
We should. 所以哇，终于看到红包了。刚刚我们有提到红包嘛，所以 Simon 就说：“冰淇淋感觉蛮好的啦。”然后他们两个人就一起去冰淇淋店。路途中 ，Simon 看到沙子里面有一个红包。
Oh, this seems too good to be true.
I know.
Simon says, it's my lucky day. This can pay for our ice cream. Okay, so before we find out why this might not be his lucky day, let's look at the word pay. Pay is a verb, and to pay for something means to give money for something that you want to buy. By saying that the money can pay for their ice cream, Simon is saying that he can use the money that he found to buy ice cream.
是，所以呢 ，pay 就是支付，那它的过去式跟过去分词是 paid，所以付什么东西就是 to pay for something。比如说 I helped Nick pay for the watch， 代表我有帮 Nick 付手表的钱。那比如说像平常如果你们我们有讲到付房租、付电费等等的生活开销呢，就是 to pay the rent or to pay the bills。比如说 He failed to pay the rent last month。So the landlord kicked him out. That's so sad. 然后课文例句是 The boss paid for lunch for all of his workers. 这个老板呢为他全部的员工付午餐钱。然后 Simon 看到红包当然很开心，就说啊，今天真是幸运日，我可以拿来买冰淇淋了。
There's another interesting way to use the word pay. It's
Pay.
like if someone does something bad to you, you can say, I'll make you pay for that one day.
Oh, it's like 你要他付出代价。
Yeah, you're going to get revenge.
Yeah. I like that.
Not a good thing.
Nah, but it sounds nice.
It sounds cool, like an action movie. Lucia is worried and she says, don't touch it. And she's talking about the hongbao on the sand. Before we find out why Lucia is so worried, let's talk about the word touch. Touch is a verb, and to touch means to be in contact with. That means to bring something so close to your body that it makes contact with you. It presses against your skin. We often use our hands and fingers to touch and feel things. You shouldn't touch hot things and don't touch dangerous animals.
Ooh, dangerous, like tigers.
Yeah, or if you see like a dog in the street with no owner.
Like a pit bull.
Yeah, don't touch it.
Oh
it
my
might be
goodness.
dangerous.
Yeah, I dreamed about a pit bull last week.
Oh.
Yeah, it's horrible. And then touch 这个字呢，就是触摸、碰到的意思。这个字也可以当名词，所以保持联络就是 to keep in touch，或者 to be in touch 也是可以哦。所以比如说 Alex is still in touch with his high school friends。那如果这是保持联络，那失去联系就是 to lose touch。比如说 we lost touch after graduation， 毕业之后我们就失联了。那课文例句是 Don't touch the pot on the stove, it's very hot。不要碰炉子上的锅子，它很烫哎。然后因为 Simon 准备要捡起来 ，he's about to pick it up， 然后 Lucia 就说 Don't touch it， 不要摸。
Yeah, so why can't we touch a hongbao that we find on the floor? Well, let's find out. We see a picture of Simon. He's reaching down to pick up the red envelope, and Lucia is shouting, Stop! Simon asks, Why not? There might be money in it.
Well, Simon is so cute.
He's cute, isn't he?
所以我们就看到漫画说 Simon 低声要捡起红包 Lucia 就大叫 Stop。那 Simon 就说为什么不行啊？里面有钱啊。
Well, Lucia has an explanation, and I think it's a very interesting one. She says, Pick it up and you might have to marry a ghost. Have you heard of this, Jacqueline?
Yeah, when I was little, so I never picked up any red envelopes I see on the floor.
So it's some kind of trap, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Well, if you pick up the hongbao, you might have to marry a ghost. To marry is a verb, and to marry somebody means you legally and officially promise to love and be with that person for your whole life. Your parents might be married. Getting married is a legal procedure, and people usually give each other rings and say very romantic things when they get married. And the ceremony is called a wedding. Do you want to get married, Chickalin?
Not now?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Maybe one day.
One day, if I meet someone right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What about you?
Me? I don't care. I don't need to get married to prove my love to somebody. So
yeah, I agree.
I'm okay getting married or not getting married.
Okay. Yeah, but well, if you really do get married, I will be there.
You'll be there for sure.
Yeah. 所以 marry 就是和谁结婚。那我们直接在后面加上你要娶要嫁的人啊，就直接说 I want to marry you， 这个就直接加就可以了。那我们还有另外一个片语就是 to get married， 就是结婚。那记得和谁结婚是加上 to。比如说 she got married to her neighbor last year， 她去年和她的邻居结婚了，或甚至你可以直接说 she married her neighbor last year， 也是可以。那我们再看一个句子 Scott married Jean last summer. All their friends and family came to their wedding. Scott 去年跟 Jean 结婚了，他们的亲朋好友都出席了他们的婚礼。然后文章就说Lucia 就说你捡起来你就要跟个鬼结婚了耶。不要捡。
So don't pick up the hongbao.
No.
Well, Simon has had a different experience with finding money on the ground. In the UK, he says, it's good luck to find money. We even have a rhyme. Find a penny, pick it up. All day long, you'll have good luck.
I like that.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I would say that every time I found a penny on the floor. And you'd keep that penny in your pocket. Well, Simon is talking about a rhyme that he learned when he was a kid. Rhyme is a noun, or it can also be a verb. When words or sounds rhyme, they have the same ending sounds. So people often use rhymes to write songs or poems. So examples of words that rhyme are cat and hat, rain and Spain, borrow and tomorrow.
Ooh.所以 Simon 就说在英国找到钱其实是很幸运的事情，甚至还为了这个写诗哦，找到钱一定要捡，一整天都会幸运连连。That rhymes too, right?
Yeah, Chinese I think is very easy to rhyme with.
Yeah, 因为很多we have a lot of words
with a similar ending sound. Yeah.
真的蛮容易。所以这个 luck 就是运气的意思。那它的形容词是 lucky。那老师刚刚讲到的 the rhyme 这边是押韵诗、童诗的意思，也可以当动词，代表有押韵。那我们这边先看一下今天的 Magic Box。
Magic Box.
You devil! You monster! Bring it on! I'm not scared of you! I will kill you all! 天哪，天哪，会不会太凶？好啦，大家一开始就听到米豆子我在那边唠狠话。不是啊，还不是因为那些凶神恶煞，他们看我是个小女孩，以为我没有什么威胁性吗？但他们可大错特错了。If I'm in danger, I'll become very powerful. 如果我身陷危险的话，我可是会变得非常强大的哦，可别小看我了哈。同学们，你可以听到我刚刚在句子里面用了未来式的时态，没错，就是 will 这个字。很简单，通常呢 will 加上 verb 用来表示未来发生的事情，可以用在告诉别人或是预测某一件事情即将发生哦。It will rain later， 像这边我就在预测，等等会下雨哦。那硬要细分的话呢，它还有一层意义就是说在你表达当下决定将要做的事情，或是意愿。就像呢我刚刚一开始说的 I will kill you all， 我将把你们通通给杀掉。这边我想要表达的是我决定即将要这么做咯。当然除了上述的肯定句 will 也能用于否定句以及当作疑问句的开头哦。就如你要回答的是我将不会杀了你们，我就可以这么说啦 I will not kill you。 你也可以用缩写型 I won't kill you。 那当作疑问句的开头该怎么做呢？我们试试看以下这个问题哦。你会救我吗？ Will you save me？ Will 放在句首接上主词动词形成疑问句。如果你们是恶鬼，请不要给我装可怜好吗？我是不可能会救你们的。好啦，那最后分享一种用法给各位哦，难度提高咯。这一种是个假设语气中常常会用到的第一类条件句，也就是我对未来呢做了个假设，而这个假设呢是可能会实现的情况下，我就可以用 if 加上现代简单式搭配 will加上动词的句型哦。例如刚刚提到的 If I'm in danger, I'll become very powerful。 没错，我呢假设如果身陷危险的话，而这个呢是非常有可能发生的，届时我就会变得非常强大。好的，以上讲了那么多不同的用法，同学们希望听完后都要学会哦。
You know, there's actually more to that rhyme that Simon said. It says, find a penny, pick it up, all day long you'll have good luck. Give it to a friend and your luck will never end.
Oh, wow.
Isn't
It's
that
like
cute?
sharing your happiness.
Exactly.
Oh.
But not in Taiwan. Find a hongbao on the floor, pick it up, and you'll be marrying a ghost. I couldn't make it rhyme.
Or can you pick it up and give the red envelope to someone else?
And then they have to marry the ghost. That's super mean.
I know.
Well, we're at the end of the article here, and we see one last picture, and it's Simon holding a penny up in the air, but behind him are some ghost brides.
Funny.
That's pretty funny.
所以你们看到漫画 Simon 手里面拿着一个 penny， 就是拿着一个硬币，然后后面有很多鬼魂新娘 I'm gonna marry you.
That's a really funny picture. Poor Simon. I feel like he always gets the bad part of the deal.
Yeah, and it's why a lot of brides? Why not just one? It's funny.
But I guess he's been picking up pennies for his whole life. So he's got a long line of brides waiting to marry him.
Yeah, that makes sense.
My goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the end of our 2-day article. Make sure during Ghost Month you're not picking up hongbaos and you're not swimming in the sea. I think it's fine. I don't believe in all this stuff.
But don't pick it up, but I'll go swim still because I like swimming.
Yeah, just make sure you're safe in the sea.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we do have a vocabulary review activity to end things off, so let's do that now.
Review time.
Okay, Chickalin, a game for you today to review the vocabulary definitions. I'm going to give you the definition of one of our vocabulary words, and you tell me what the word is. Okay?
Is it going to be difficult?
It's not too bad, not too hard.
Okay.
It could be one of the vocabulary words from yesterday, so make sure you've got your memory.
Okay.
Memory was one of our words from yesterday, remember?
Oh, yeah, memory, 记忆力.
So to review the words, we have shoulder, memory, evil, spirit, dry, pay, touch, and marry.
Ooh,
Okay?
I'm
Here we go.
ready.
All right, the first one is to use your hands or fingers to come into contact with something.
Come into contact with something. That sounds like touch.
Yeah. Yep,
Okay.
you can use your hands to touch something. Actually, you can touch something with any part of your body.
Yeah.
You can even touch two things together, right? As long as they press against each other.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's try another one. This is a verb and it means to promise your love to somebody for the rest of your life.
Very romantic. So, marry.
Yeah, marry. Where you change rings and maybe, depending on your religion, get married by a priest or a friend. And you make all these promises of love.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try another one. This is a verb which means to give money for something that you want to buy.
You have to pay
Mm-hmm.
in order to get what you want.
Yes, you've got to pay.
Pay.
Well, there are some more words for you guys to practice the definitions of here. That's all we have today. Make sure you're staying safe during Ghost Month, and please don't end up marrying one.
Yeah.
All right, that's all we have. I'm Reese.
I'm
And
Jiggling.
we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Culture shock. Culture shock. The Good Brothers of Ghost Month. Warm-up question. When you find some money on the floor, what do you do?
Lucia and Simon are sitting on the sand. Lucia is explaining a long list of things you shouldn't do during Ghost Month.
Don't hang your clothes out to dry. Don't move house and don't call them ghosts. We call them 好兄弟 instead. It means good brothers.
Blimey. What can we do during Ghost Month?
We can sit here and enjoy the sun. We can get ice cream too.
Ice cream sounds good.
Simon and Lucia walk toward the ice cream store. On the way, Simon sees a red envelope on the sand.
It's my lucky day. This can pay for our ice cream.
Don't touch it.
Why not? There might be money in it.
Pick it up and you might have to marry a ghost.
In the UK, it's good luck to find money. We even have a rhyme. Find a penny, pick it up. All day long, you'll have good luck.
Word power. Dry. After his shower, Sean used a towel to dry himself. After his shower, Sean used a towel to dry himself. Pay. Paid. The boss paid for lunch for all of his workers. The boss paid for lunch for all of his workers. Touch. Don't touch the pot on the stove. It's very hot. Don't touch the pot on the stove. It's very hot. Marry, marry. Scott married Jean last summer. All their friends and family came to their wedding. Scott married Jean last summer. All their friends and family came to their wedding.
认识字汇
Instead, instead. Luck, luck. Rhyme, rhyme.